of Sussex, Meghan Markle opted for head-to-toe peach as she arrived at the National Theatre in London earlier today, but it was her rather shiny legs were competing for attention with her outfit. While it's royal tradition to wear nude tights, Meghan Markle, 37, flashed a rather glossy pair of pins and seemed to be completely bare. It was a stark contrast to the flash-colored tights she opted for back on May 22, when she attended Prince Charles' 70th birthday, her first event as a fully-fledged royal following her marriage to Prince Harry. And according to celebrity makeup Lisa Little, the new shiny look is likely down to Meghan using a skin-enhancing beauty product that effectively mimics the effect of tights. Referred to by some as air stockings, the products essentially give legs a similar appearance to that of nude tights, but without the constricting feeling of actually wearing them, and with a slightly more natural finish that lasts all day. There are a number of options available on the market, but Lisa believes Meghan is, understandably, relying on one of the more high-end versions. It looks like Meghan has used a product such as Vita Liberata Body Blur. "This is a must-have product for a superior finish," she told Female. It offers a natural coverage with a slight skin tint to mask any blemishes or imperfections. It contains light-reflecting particles, hence why she has a beautiful sheen. It is a very similar product to air stockings, or spray-on tights. They mask imperfections and hydrate the skin, giving a subtle glow. The air stocking is waterproof and lasts all day. As a celebrity makeup artist, these two products are a must for anyone baring their legs. And that's not the only thing that Meghan may have been using on her legs. "I also think she has added a liquid highlighter down the center of her leg which adds an additional glow," Lisa noted. Meghan, who is around 6 months pregnant, donned a 1,728 pounds Brendan Maxwell mini dress with a matching 2,004 pounds blazer, 440 pounds Aquazzura pumps and a Carolina Herrera clutch, and instead fashioned a rather glossy pair of pins. The Aquazzura shoes were the same pair she wore for her engagement photo call in December 2017, when it was announced that she and Harry were tying the knot. The nude-colored ensemble Meghan opted for also closely resembled the outfit she wore when she stepped out at animal welfare charity centre the Mayhew back on January 16 in northwest London. There, she paired her bespoke Armani coat worth £2,000, $1,556, which she had worn previously on a visit to Sussex, with a Stella McCartney bag and £24.99, $32, polo neck dress from high street store H&M's maternity range. During her visit today, Meghan learned more about the work of the institution and meet staff and apprentices working behind the scenes during the royal engagement. The Duchess has an affinity with theatre after spending a decade working as an actress in television, where she was best known for her role in the hit U.S. legal drama series Suits, playing lawyer Rachel Zane. Meghan Markle gives special nod to Prince Harry as she steps out without him for event. Meghan Markle clutched her baby bump as she visited the National Theatre for the first time as its official patron. The Duchess of Sussex was without her husband Prince Harry for the engagement, but she will be reminded with a special touch to her outfit. Meghan wore all beige for the event, teaming her Brendan Maxwell dress and blazer with the same Aquazzura Matilda shoes she wore for her engagement announcement, in the gardens of Kensington Palace, in November 2017. Meghan Markle has taken up 4 new patrons from the Queen, giving her first official visit to the National Theatre as its patron. The former Hollywood actress is learning more about the work of the institution and met staff and apprentices working behind the scenes. The Duchess arrived at the theatre to a chorus of cheers as fans gathered outside to catch a glimpse of the Duchess. She was then greeted by Rufus Norris, the director of NT. Meghan met with carpenters and welders who prepare sets at the National Theatre. She met members of the Pericles Company, which was the National Theatre's first public acts production in 2018, which brought together people of all ages to put on a musical version of the Shakespeare play. The Duchess smiled as she was wowed by a warhorse-inspired performance by primary school children working with the theatre. Meghan took over the role as the National Theatre's NT patron from the Queen in 2018. Meghan met children studying the theatre and joked with them about how they remembered their lines when reading for their roles. Meghan, who is expecting to give birth to her first royal baby later in spring, indulged in her strong acting background, and swapped the world's media cameras for the floorboards of the world's most prestigious theater company. She spent a decade in numerous TV roles, most famously as paralegal-turned-lawyer Rachel Zane in drama Suits. The Duchess of Sussex also has a background in stage acting, having studied theatre and international relations at Northwestern University, Illinois. The socially conscious Duchess also volunteered at a performing arts after-school program for underprivileged children in Los Angeles. Prince Harry is today meeting young people from across the Commonwealth at London's Lancaster House. While Harry assumes his role of Commonwealth Youth Ambassador, Meghan's visit to the NT is one of just a handful of solo royal engagements since she married the Duke of Sussex in May 2018. The Duchess is a strong supporter of the arts and is a strong believer in the NT's ethos of producing world-class theatre with the aim of being as inclusive, diverse and national as possible. During her visit, the Duchess told a group of pupils from Edith Neville Primary School in Camden how she watched their performance backstage without them knowing. The Duchess said, "You guys did an amazing job when I saw you perform right before Christmas. I snuck in and watched. It was great, I didn't want to leave." The students were not aware Meghan watched their theatre play, but were simply told a VIP guest was in the building. The 2017-18 season saw the National Theatre stage 19 productions at the South Bank, 10 across the UK, 3 in the West End and 6 internationally. Its UK-wide learning and participation program supports young people's creative education through performance and writing programs like Connections, New Views and Let's Play. The National Theatre previously announced that Meghan would take over the role from the Queen, but in an online gaffe, a day before Kensington Palace made the announcement. Daily Mail columnist Rebecca English revealed how Mr. Norris hinted that Meghan has her own production to be getting on with. Ms. English wrote, "Rufus Norris, artistic director of the National Theatre, said after the visit that the Duchess has her own production to be getting on with, thanks for the headline Rufus," and revealed Meghan had talked about her interest in Greek tragedies. Earlier in January, the NT's statement read, "The National Theatre is honoured to announce that Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex has become its royal patron. The patronage reflects Her Royal Highness's belief in using the arts to bring people from different backgrounds and communities together. Her Majesty the Queen has passed on the royal patronage to the Duchess of Sussex, having held the role for the last 45 years and has been associated with the organisation since its earliest days at the Old Vic in the 1960s. The Duchess has spent decades championing the arts and feels that she can use her position to focus attention on and make a particular difference to the sector.